So, Bruno's asked me to make a little video about him. So I thought I would. So I met Bruno online. He's from Uganda, and I met him from the connection went from I think it was a pastor in the church in southern US, and the lead came from David Best. And the message was there was this guy in Uganda from the church that needed some sort of help with something. So I'm not sure what it was, but in our true spirit, what we can offer is training. So I got in touch with Bruno, and Bruno jumped on and became part of our community. The first thing that struck me about Bruno is his resourcefulness. He's got a wonderful smile and a wonderful attitude, and his relationship and his spirit around humanity is something that I personally desire. He's an incredibly humble man, and incredibly well spoken and educated, which is very humbling for me, to have such kind of richness of humanity with such humble surroundings. We meet every week, once, twice, three times a week, and now we're meeting daily. We've started to work on supporting him with his Hope Foundation. He had a dream and a vision to start a school in his area, and building on what we do around coaching and our work in creating recovery capital around substance abuse as a start. He's now gone off to create a school for the youth in Uganda for children that leave primary school. There isn't a high school in his area. And we've been working with him to help support him in developing his community school for him and the people from his village. He had a dream. He had a dream of an area. He went out and followed his dream. And as with lots of dreams, these things have a tendency to manifest themselves. And he's now got a area, location, and we're busy raising money for him. His project is called the Hope Foundation. And one of the challenges with any sort of project that comes in Africa is the governance of it, the projections around corruption. Can we trust this person? Is this project real? And this personally hasn't come from me, by the way. I just want to say that. But this is certainly the environment I know that we work in. So I've been trying to work with community development for many years, and these are the things that we come up against, particularly when it comes to substance abuse and mental health. And if anything, Bruno has taught us a lot, and he continues to teach us, and continue to be humbled by his dedication to this and his vision. It's great, his ability to use technology and to connect with our systems and to join our classes, and then to hear his chickens in the background, and to have his son come and sit on his lap sometimes during the classes. It's been an absolute pleasure and a joy to watch. Some of the challenges going forward, we will walk with him through. Initially, we wanted to raise $10,000, I think it was, for his school. We've gotten to about $1,000 with our IT systems in place, with the transparency, with the governance, with all that sort of stuff that goes with it. It is not easy. There is always some hurdle to come across, which we've got to kind of hold hands and tackle these things together. So the latest being his bank doesn't have an IBAN code. They only operate with SWIFT, and the bank in the UK needs an IBAN code to transfer money. And all these little kind of bureaucratic challenges or gatekeeping for whatever reason do hold us back and makes the work that much harder. It seems to be a lot harder working in the NPO sector, and particularly when you're going from a first world to a third world. But yeah, we'll keep sitting together in circle, talking, being transparent, communicating from our hearts around what works and what doesn't work. So we're kicking 2025 off with a 42-day facilitated training pilgrimage. And basically what that means is you will spend the next 42 days meeting daily and to pass on our work on how to be a facilitator in our global community, our school that we've put together, and how we can support him in his vision and his project of creating a secondary school for the kids within his community. This is vital work to do if you want to prepare a generation for the future. Where I am in my life, I need to think about the next 30 years to create a world for my grandson. And working with Bruno on this is certainly fulfilling that. And then with the use of technology in the way that we're using tech to educate, to make things happen, I'm really positive about the future. Bruno, I wish you lots and lots of luck. We will continue to support you as best we can. You are deeply loved by us in our community. You bring so much to us. We value your input, your intellect, your wisdom, your guidance, your gentle strength, your humanity, and you fill my heart with joy. God bless you, my friend, your village, your community, and I hope the people in your community really see you and acknowledge you for the leader that you are. Thank you so much for doing this and sticking around. God bless, my friend. I hope this was helpful. Bye-bye.